When Choice ran their big blind taste test of 25 vanilla ice creams in late 2025, it was beaten by home brands costing a fraction of what you would expect to pay for a name brand, including budget 2-litre tubs from Coles and Wool. But there is one brand that sits above everything else, not because of a taste test score, but because of what it is actually made of and what it stands for. Number 1. Elato only launched in 2018 and has already been named the best vanilla ice cream in Australia by Good Food magazine in the Sydney Morning Herald and The Age in January 2025. The founder Ros Kaldor Aroni studied food science and trained in artisanal ice cream production before spending years perfecting and patenting a clean label formula. The ingredients read like something you would make yourself: milk, cream at 26%, sugar, skim milk powder, free-range egg yolk, a natural prebiotic fiber, Madagascan vanilla extract at 0.6%, vanilla beans at 0.15%, and vanilla specks at 0.1% with just 2 natural plant-based gums for stability. No vegetable oil, no palm oil, no artificial colors, no preservatives. They call it triple vanilla because they use 3 forms of real vanilla: the extract, the beans, and the specks. And they leave them to infuse overnight, so the flavor builds all the way through. The milk fat sits at 11.6% and the sugar comes in at just 16.6 grams per 100 grams, which is noticeably lower than most other tubs that sit around 20 to 22 grams. The Scoop Club review said it is an excellent pint full of strong flavor and that vanilla lovers will appreciate the mix. In the blind taste test, it scored 69%, which is not as high as the Coles Irresistible pick above it. But the testers themselves pointed out that their scoring measured taste alone, not ingredients, ethics, or nutritional quality. And on those 3 things, nothing else on this list comes close. On top of all that, Elato gives a portion from every tub sold to OzHarvest, the charity that rescues surplus food and gets it to people who need it. And they have already contributed to over 10,000 meals. In 2025, the brand was acquired by ASX-listed Pure Foods Tasmania and merged into their ice cream division, giving it the backing to grow nationally. A brand launched 7 years ago out of a home kitchen, already named number 1 in Australia, while the 100-year-old names quietly stripped the dairy out of their recipes. The big brands are cutting corners and the little ones are eating their lunch.